a repeat after me song.
This is a repeat after me song.
40 years on an iceberg.
40 years on an iceberg.
Bumping along in the tides.
Bumping along in the tides.
Nothing to wear but pajamas.
Nothing to wear but pajamas.
Nothing to do but slide.
Nothing to do but slide.
The air was cold and icy.
The air was cold and icy.
The wind was beginning to bite.
The wind was beginning to bite.
I think I will go out.
I think I will go out
And high five 4 polar bears tonight. 40 years on an iceberg.
40 years on an iceberg.
Bumping along in the tides.
Bumping along in the tides.
Nothing to wear but pajamas.
Nothing to wear but pajamas.
Nothing to do but slide.
Nothing to do but slide.
The air was cold and icy.
The air was cold and icy.
The wind was beginning to bite.
The wind was beginning to bite.
I think I will go out
I think I will go out
and fist bump 3 polar bears tonight. 40 years on an iceberg.
40 years on an iceberg.
Bumping along in the tides.
Bumping along in the tides.
Nothing to wear but pajamas.
Nothing to wear but pajamas.
Nothing to do but slide.
Nothing to do but slide.
The air was cold and icy.
The air was cold and icy.
The wind was beginning to bite.
The wind was beginning to bite.
I think I will go out
I think I will go out
and foot 5 2 polar bears tonight. 40 years on an iceberg.
40 years on an iceberg.
Bumping along in the tides.
Bumping along in the tides.
Nothing to wear but pajamas.
Nothing to wear but pajamas.
Nothing to do but slide.
Nothing to do but slide.
The air was cold and icy.
The air was cold and icy.
The wind was beginning to bite.
The wind was beginning to bite.
I think I will go out
I think I will go out
and hug 1 polar bear tonight. Yes. Okay.
Hello and happy holidays, Girl Scout sisters. Welcome to our Girl Scout paint party. We are so excited that you could join us for fun, friendship, and the holidays as we paint with girls from around the country. My name is Michelangelo, California, and I love to paint. I'm super excited about our Girl Scout holiday paint party today. It's sure to be a great time. Are you ready to paint? I know I sure am. I'm here with my 6 senior Girl Scout sisters from my troop. We are all so thrilled that you decided to spend your Saturday with us. With us today is Chameka Sparks, artist and owner of the Painted Palette and more. She's going to be leading us through our painting in just a few moments. Everyone join me in saying hello to Miss Chameka by waving and giving her a nice Girl Scout welcome. Great. Today, Miss Chameka will teach us to paint using acrylics. You can paint a gift, create a gallery, be a part of a virtual mural, and so much more. For those daisies out there, you will be able to add this painting to your art gallery and celebrate girls and women artists who are courageous and strong. You will earn your red tulip petal. For the brownies here today, you will earn your brownie painting legacy badge. Juniors who join us today and take pictures of their new creations and edit the photos and create a gallery will work toward their junior digital photographer badge. Cadets will work toward their Girl Scout Way badge by participating in Girl Scout traditions. During this session, we will share holiday songs and cheer, learn a Girl Scout winter-themed repeat after me song, enjoy hot cocoa, and paint a gingerbread person on a canvas. Sounds fantastic. In fact, I can hardly wait. Let's get this paint party started. Okay, my fellow artists, it's time for me to hand you off to my friend, Georgia O'Keefe.
Thank you, Michelangelo. Hello, my Girl Scout sisters. My name is Georgia O'Keefe, California. I am so glad I could be here with you today. I'm excited to be here at this Girl Scout holiday paint party. I'm so excited that you chose to join us today. We are sure to have a great time. In true Girl Scout tradition and fashion, we are going to recite the Girl Scout Promise and Law. Let's do it together. Please raise your right hand and your middle 3 fingers with me. On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law. I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considerate and caring, courageous and strong, and responsible for what I say and do, and to respect myself and others, respect authorities, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and be a sister to every Girl Scout. That was great. Thank you for joining me. Okay, my fellow artists, it is time for me to hand you off to my friend Joan Mitchell.
Thank you, Georgia O'Keeffe. Hello, my Girl Scout sisters. My name is Joan Mitchell, California, and I too am super excited to celebrate the upcoming holiday and paint party with you today. I have the great honor of leading you through the Pledge of Allegiance. Please see the flag on the screen. Please put your right hand over your heart and join me. I pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. That was great. Thank you for joining me. Okay, my fellow artists, it's time for me to hand you off to my friend, Vincent Van Gogh.
Thank you, Joan Mitchell. My name is Vincent Van Gogh, California, and I'm excited that you are here to join us for our Girl Scout holiday paint party today. In order to be sure we all have a festive and fun time, we have rules, and it is my responsibility to share with you the event rules. Most of the rules are found in the Girl Scout Promise and Law we just recited. Please respect yourself and others during the session, and everyone should have a great time while learning a lot and painting together today. Rule 1 is to have an adult with you the entire time. You should not be participating in this event without a safe adult nearby. Rule 2 is to please use the Zoom chat feature if you have any questions. If you have a question, you may send a direct message to any of us Girl Scout seniors. Rule 3 is to put your Zoom on speaker mode. This will allow you to better see the instruction during this event. You should do that now. Rule 4 is to get to know your reaction buttons. We will ask you for a thumbs up during several parts of the session. Using your reaction buttons, show me your thumbs up. Also, we will ask you to use your raised hand function if you need us to slow down. Using your reaction buttons, show me your raised hand. Rule 5 is to please change your Zoom name to your favorite artist plus your state. For example, my name is Vincent Van Gogh, California. This is to protect your privacy. You can go ahead and do that now. While everyone is figuring out their artist name, does anyone have a joke for me? Joan Mitchell, do you have a joke?
Yes, I do. Okay. What's a cow's favorite day?
I don't know. What is it?
Moo Year's Day.
That's a good one.
I have a joke.
What is it?
What snack should you make for the Snowman holiday party?
I don't know. What?
Ice crispy treats.
That's good. Okay, so rule 6 is to let your family and anyone in your house know when you have your Zoom video on. This event will be recorded and we will be taking pictures and screenshots as indicated in the invitation. If you do not want your picture shared, please turn off your Zoom video camera. Rule 7 is you may leave to use the restroom if you need to. You do not need to ask. Rule 8 is if you don't know what materials we are using, look in the Zoom chat or look for information via screen sharing. Rule 9 is to learn a lot and have fun. Okay, my fellow artists, thank you for listening to the rules. It's time for me to hand you off to my friend, Pablo Picasso.
Thank you, Vincent Van Gogh. Hello there, my fellow artists. My name is Pablo Picasso, or Pablo Picasso, California, since we all changed our Zoom names to protect our privacy. As Michael and Angela mentioned, during this Girl Scout holiday paint party, we will be doing a lot of fun things while earning badges and also fun patches. Before we start painting, I thought it would be a great idea for us to make hot cocoa so that we can enjoy it as we are painting. Okay, first, let's get our materials. We need 1 packet of hot cocoa, a mug and a spoon, mini marshmallows, and a gingerbread cookie. The marshmallows and the gingerbread are completely optional though. So go ahead and get those now. As we're getting those, does anybody have a joke for me?
I do.
Okay.
What do you get? What do you get a man who has everything for his birthday?
Ooh, what? I
A
don't know.
burglary alarm.
That's funny.
I have a joke.
Okay, perfect.
What do sprinters eat before a race?
I don't know. What?
Nothing. They fast.
That's pretty funny. Okay. So now please fill up your cup with water and put it in the microwave for 3 minutes. You can do that now. You can do it, or your adult or parent can do it. Now, while we're waiting for that, does anybody else have a joke for me?
I have a joke.
Oh, perfect.
What is it called when a snowman has a temper tantrum?
Ooh, what?
A meltdown.
I like that one. Does anyone else have one?
I have a joke.
Okay.
What do you call a snowman in July?
Oh, what?
A puddle.
Oh, that's so mean. Any other jokes? And if you have a joke, you can send it to any one of the senior Girl Scouts, and we can read them aloud.
I have a joke.
Okay.
Where does a snowman keep his money?
Where?
In a snowbank.
Oh, that's a good one. Can I have one more joke?
I have one.
Okay.
What did the gingerbread man put under his blankets?
What?
A cookie sheet.
Oh my gosh, I like that. Okay. Now we can get our hot cocoa packs and marshmallows ready too. With the help of your safe adult, go ahead and add your hot cocoa pack to the hot water. What is that now? Open it, put it in my mug. And then I have my hot water. I'm just gonna pour it in as much water as I want. You can also use milk too, either way. Then you mix it up. Lots of mixing. Okay, I'm just gonna keep mixing to make sure it's all delicious. So if you like marshmallows, which I love marshmallows, you can add some of those in there as well. I love marshmallows, so I'm just gonna put those in there. Perfect. And because I want to be a little extra, I'm also going to put some sprinkles in there. So I have some snowflake sprinkles I'm going to put in there, and then some red sugar sprinkles just for fun. Okay. So be careful as your hot cocoa is hot and you want to let it cool down before you enjoy it. You don't want to burn yourself. So go ahead and enjoy your hot cocoa and your cookie while we paint. I know I sure will. Yum. Okay, my fellow artists, thank you for making hot cocoa. It's time for me to hand you off to my friend, Salvador Dali.
Thank you, Picasso. Hello there, my fellow artists. My name is Salvador Dali. How's everyone doing so far? Give me a thumbs up if you're having some festive fun. Great. Before we paint, we have to prepare. Everyone should have their materials as we sent the material list ahead of time. We're not only have to prepare by getting the right materials, we also have to prepare our space so we don't permanently damage anything in your homes. You all should have covered your tables or space, a big garbage bag, plastic tablecloth, or even newspaper if you will. We also want to protect your clothes. So hopefully you all have paint clothes on, or maybe a paint smock. In a pinch, you could cut a hole in a garbage bag for your head and arms, with the help of your safe adult, of course, and that works too. Okay, my fellow artists, thank you for getting prepared with me. It's time for me to hand you off to my friend, Yaoi Kusma.
Thank you, Salvador Dali. Hello, my fellow artists. My name is Yaoi Kusama, and I'm excited that you are here to enjoy our Girl Scout holiday paint party today. As Salvador Dali mentioned, it's important to be prepared. It's finally time to get our painting materials ready. Make sure you have the following materials ready to go: your canvas, acrylic paints, paintbrushes, paint palette, plastic cup with water, and paper towels. While everyone is getting their materials ready, does someone have a joke for me?
I do.
I have a joke. Okay. What does the elf study in school?
What?
The alphabet. I know. Oh. Okay. What does Santa suffer from whenever he gets stuck in a chimney?
What?
Santa claustrophobia. I think that's so funny. Oh my god.
I have a joke from someone.
What?
What do you call Santa's favorite songwriter?
What?
Elvis Presley.
Okay, everyone should be ready. Okay, girls, it's my great pleasure to introduce you to our artist and our painting instructor, Miss Chameka Sparks.
Yay, awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for having me today. And thank you to Miss Jen for putting this together with this group and along with everyone else. I'm so excited and honored to be able to do this party with you today, this painting party. So who's ready for the holidays? Let's see a show of hands. Awesome. I'm totally ready myself. And this painting is going to get you right in the mindset for getting ready to celebrate the holidays, have some hot cocoa, have some marshmallows, have some cookies, and a whole lot of fun. So let's go ahead and get started by taking preparation of our canvas. As one of the leaders has already shared with us, everyone should have received an 11 by 14 canvas, a set of acrylic paints, a set of acrylic paint brushes, and a paint palette. So if you have those items ready, please go ahead and make sure that your canvas is in a portrait orientation, which is straight up and down. That's going to be very important for this because the printout that was sent to you needs to be in a vertical orientation. Go ahead and make sure you've done that. Yes, Leonardo da Vinci, do you have a question? Or Caitlin, do you have a question? No question? Okay. All right. Just let me know if you guys have any questions. I see your virtual hand raised, so I just wanted to make sure. All right. Does everyone give me a thumbs up if you have your gingerbread and the Oh Snap words already drawn onto your canvas? Go ahead and give me a virtual thumbs up or hand. Yeah, thumbs up will be best. So I know it's that you have it and it's not a question. Okay, let me go ahead and click through. Very good. All right, Bob Ross, I see you've got it. Frida, I see you've got it. Awesome. Okay, is there anybody that needs a few minutes to be able to trace this onto their canvas? Because you're going to need that before we move forward. Okay. All right, go ahead and, okay. Sarah, go ahead and drop into the chat. Any person that needs time to trace onto their canvas, type the word trace into the chat. So I know that you need the time. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody needs to. Okay. 2 participants raised their hands. Sarah and Elizabeth, am I right that you guys need a few extra minutes to trace? You can go ahead and unmute.
Miss
Oh.
Chameka, the girls can't unmute themselves. They can just send chats to the senior girls in the troop.
Okay. So, go ahead and send a message to the senior girls if you need time to trace your image. Inbox them with the word trace, so we know that we need to give you a few minutes. Okay, if you don't need to trace the image, just put in the chat all good. Okay, while you all are doing that, I will go ahead and get my screen up to share the next step with this. Okay. And Miss Jen, am I okay to share my screen on my end?
You sure are.
Okay.
Miss Chameka,
Yes.
while you're doing this, would you like us to share some jokes?
Yes, you can share. You guys can share a joke.
Okay. Georgia O'Keefe, do you have a joke?
Yes, I do.
Okay, awesome.
What did the light bulb say to her boyfriend on Valentine's Day?
Oh gosh, what did it say?
I love you, Watson Watts.
Oh, that's a cute one. Okay. Salvador Dali, do you have one?
I do.
Awesome.
Why was the little boy so cold on Christmas morning?
Why?
Because it was December.
Oh, that's a good one. Michelangelo, do you have one?
I do.
Awesome.
What kind of music do elves like?
Oh, what kind?
Rap music.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Okay. So I am ready to go ahead and share my screen. Okay, someone received one trace, okay? So we'll give a couple minutes for that. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen so that those of you that are ready will be able to. And if you're still in the middle of tracing, you'll be able to catch up with where we're at. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and, okay, can everyone see the image that I'm sharing of a large gingerbread man with just a few things painted on him? Thumbs up. Okay, awesome. So first things first, okay, so you should have your gingerbread man traced onto your canvas, like we said. We're going to start with the small details as our first step, okay? You should have a pointy brush number, and I apologize for my voice. We did some traveling over the holidays and my voice has just been hoarse ever since, so just bear with me. Okay, so you want to go ahead and grab your pointy brush. I believe it's pointy brush number 2. Let me show you the size of it if your brushes don't have numbers on it. This is going to be a very small, skinny brush. You want to grab your smallest, skinniest brush to start with the detail on the gingerbread man's bow tie, his buttons, and then we move down to do the oh snap lettering. So go ahead and grab that brush for me. You should already have your cup of water and paper towels ready to go. And then we are going to paint his bow tie a bright red. Does everybody have a bright red in their kit of acrylic paints? Okay. If you don't have a bright red, let's say you have 2 reds. Excuse me. You're going to go ahead and start with that. Okay, so go ahead and get your red paint. Sorry about that. Go ahead and grab your red paint, your small brush, and paint his bow tie.
Vincent Van Gogh, do you have a joke?
I do have a joke.
Awesome.
What do you call a snowman with a six-pack?
What?
The abdominal snowman.
Oh my God.
Michelangelo, do you have a joke?
I do have a joke. What is an elf's favorite sport? North Pole vaulting.
I have a joke. What is a snowman's favorite breakfast?
What?
What?
Frosted flakes.
Okay, so if you have a bright red, go ahead and use that. If you don't have a bright red and you have more of a brick red color, you can use that too. The color that I used in the picture is actually more like a brick red, but if you don't have that, you can take your bright red and your dark brown, mix it together with just 1 drop or so, and combine that to make your color. The main thing that we want to do here is we want to make sure that our gingerbread man has a red bow tie and green buttons. So after you get done painting your bow tie with your small thin brush, go ahead and wash it out and then paint on the green buttons. For the green on the buttons, I used a dark green. If you have more than 1 green in your kit, please use the darker of the 2 greens for the buttons. And then we're going to move on to the Oh Snap lettering.
I have a joke.
What is
What's
it?
your joke?
Where does the Easter Bunny get his breakfast?
Where?
IHOP.
That's a good one. Joan Mitchell, do you have a joke?
Yes, I do. Okay, let's see. What do you call a greedy elf?
What?
Elfish.
I like that one.
I have another one.
Okay, what is it?
What do snowmen take when the sun gets too hot?
What?
A chill pill.
These
I
are
have a
all so
joke.
good. Who has a joke?
I do. How does Rudolph know when Christmas is coming?
How?
He refers to his calendar.
These are all so good. What the heck? I didn't know there were so many Christmas jokes.
Hey, Vincent Van Gogh, I have a joke.
What is it?
What is, oh wait. What did the gingerbread man put under his blankets?
What?
A cookie sheet.
Joan Mitchell. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Isabel.
Isabel who?
Isabel not working?
Oh, okay, it's a good one.
I have one.
What is it?
Why do seals swim in salt water?
Do they? I didn't even know they swam in salt water. I don't know why.
Because pepper water makes them sneeze.
That's good.
Okay, how is everybody coming along with the bow tie and the buttons? If you have the bow tie done in the red color and the buttons done in the darker of the two greens, then, nice, Elizabeth, nice. Very nice, okay? So you can now move on to putting the lettering and the paint on the O snap words. Now, you'll see this here. Let me show you the finished product of the sample. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's not showing up. Hold on a second. I think I have to take my background off. Hold on. Hold on. Let me stop sharing that for a second and okay. So here is what our finished product is going to look like. So if you notice, we have the red bow tie, we have the green buttons. The color on the lettering for the O snap matches the brown of the gingerbread man. So if you're done with the bow tie and the buttons, you're going to go ahead and move down to the O snap. You're going to use the same brown for O snap as you do the gingerbread man. We are still using our small thin brush. And if you have more than one brown color of paint, you want to use, and I'll show you, most acrylic paint kits come with 2 browns. Okay, hold on, okay. Most acrylic paint sets come with 2 browns. You want to use this one. Okay, so if you have 2 browns, one is going to be darker than the other. You want to use that medium brown paint, acrylic paint, so that when you are working on your gingerbread man, it comes out to the same color. Okay, does that make sense to everybody? Okay, so let's talk about some paint techniques. We are going to have to do a little bit of tracing with this painting, and you can actually do tracing with a paintbrush, believe it or not. As you can see with our O snap words, they have a white outline, okay? You're going to be drawing that outline on. If you already have the O snap letters, you are going to make an outline with your pencil, okay, around the words and around the exclamation point, and you're only going to paint the original letter in the brown. When I say tracing is a way of making an outline. As you know, you can trace with a pen or a pencil. Most people don't realize you can also trace with paint. We're going to be using a tracing technique as we paint the O snap letters, as well as when we paint the gingerbread man. You want to leave that white border around the entire gingerbread man, his body, and then his leg that snapped off, and the O snap letters. Does anybody have any questions? Okay, so I am going to put this aside, go back to our screen share. Okay, and let's continue painting. Go ahead and paint. Go ahead and make the outline on your O snap letters. And I'll show you on my second one. Okay. I have my O snap letters, and then I made an outline on them so that when I paint them, I'm only painting the original letter. Okay. So I've got to finish, as you can see, I've got to finish painting my new bow tie. I've got to finish painting my buttons, and then I need to move on to the letters. So we're doing a red bow tie, green buttons, and gingerbread brown O snap lettering. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue to do that. And then we'll move on to the next part.
I have a joke.
What is it?
Why do mummies like Christmas so much?
Why?
Because of all the wrapping.
Okay, I have one for you.
Okay.
What does an elf work on after school?
What?
His gnome work. Salvador Dali, do you have a joke?
I do. Today isn't the day to be making jokes about the weather. It's snow joke.
Michelangelo.
Yes.
Why was the little boy so cold on Christmas morning?
I don't know why.
Because it was December.
That was a good one.
Georgia O'Keeffe, do you have another joke?
Yeah, I do.
What is it?
What did the snowman say to the other?
What?
Do you smell carrots?
I like that one.
I have a joke.
What is it?
If the sun shines while it's snowing, what should you look for?
If the sun shines when it's snowing. Why did the first thing that came to my head was a rainbow, but it's not rain.
It's a snowbow.
Okay, well, I was close. I mean,
Yeah.
okay. Salvador Dali, what falls but never gets hurt?
I don't know.
Snow.
Oh,
Joan Mitchell, do you have a joke?
Let's see. How does a penguin build a house?
How?
It glues it together.
That's good. Pablo Picasso, do you have a joke?
I do have a joke. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Isabel.
Isabel who?
Isabel not working?
That's a good one. Oh, here's an Easter one. How does the Easter bunny stay in shape? Lots of exercise.
I have a joke.
What is it?
What is the favorite Mexican food of a snowman?
What?
Burritos.
There's so many like burr ones. Salvador Dali, what do snowmen wear on their heads?
I can only think of hats.
Ice caps.
Oh,
You're close.
very.
Joan Mitchell, do you have a joke?
Let's see. What do you call Santa when he stops moving?
What?
Santa paws.
That's good.
I have a joke.
What is it?
Elizabeth Louise. I don't know how to say your last name. I'm so sorry, but she sent me some jokes. So,
Okay.
why do reindeers like Beyonce so much?
Where is this going? Why?
Because she slays.
Oh no.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
What reindeer game do reindeers play at sleepover?
What?
Truth or dare? Knock knock.
Who's there?
Elf.
Elf who?
Elf me wrap this present for Santa. Okay, I have one more.
Okay, what is it?
Why did the dressing cross the other? Sorry, let me start over. Why did the dressing cross the road?
Why?
To get to the other sides.
Knock knock. Pablo Picasso, knock knock.
Oh, who is there?
Snow.
Snow who?
Snow use. I forgot my name again.
I have one.
Okay, ladies. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, I just want to make sure that everyone is able to do. Hold on. I've got to take the background off so you can see. Okay, I want to make sure that everybody's able to use their small thin brush to trace which you're tracing and painting just the inside of the O snap letters. That's what we're doing right now. As soon as we're done with this step, we are going to be moving on to painting the inside of the gingerbread man, which I am going to walk you through that, because when we get to the icing that's on his hands or his arms and his feet, we don't want to paint over that. So that's why this tracing technique is so important for the details on the gingerbread man. So right now, this is the step you should be on. I'm not finished with my S there and the word snap, but you should be painting the inside of those letters in the same color that you're going to paint your gingerbread man. Okay, so go ahead and work on that. So let's take the next, let's say 2 or 3 minutes and complete the O snap lettering.
I have a joke.
What is it?
What kind of music do elves like?
What?
Rap music.
That one's funny. Michelangelo, do you have a joke?
I do. Where does a snowman keep his money?
Where?
In a snowbank.
I like that one. Pablo Picasso, do you have a joke?
Yes, I have a joke. What has 4 wheels and flies?
What?
A garbage truck.
I have a
I
joke.
have one.
What is it?
How do you prevent a summer cold?
How?
You catch it in the winter.
That's good. Salvador Dali. Okay, yeah, what is it?
Why did a scarecrow win a Nobel Prize?
Why?
He was outstanding in his field.
That's good. Salvador Dali, what should everyone be calling the jack-o'-lantern during cold times?
I don't know.
We should call it Jack Frost.
Yeah.
Yaoi Kusami, do you have a joke?
Yeah, I do.
What is it?
What does an elf study in school?
What does he study?
The alphabet.
That's a good one. Joan Mitchell, I got sent a joke from Neela. She said, "Where do Santa's reindeer stop for coffee?"
Ooh, where?
Starbucks.
Okay, that's a good one.
Michelangelo, do you have a joke? Okay.
I have one.
Okay, what is it?
What do you call an old snowman?
What do you call it?
Water.
That's good. I like that one. Pablo Picasso, do you have a joke?
I do.
What
What did the dinner plate say to another?
what did it say?
Dinner's on me.
That's good.
I have a joke.
What is it?
What did one snowman say to another snowman?
I don't know. What did it say?
You're cool.
That's good. Georgia O'Keeffe, what kind of food do you get when you cross a frosty and a polar bear?
What?
A burger. Oh wait, that's actually good. What the heck? That's good. I didn't get it at first. Joan Mitchell, do you have a joke?
Yes, let's see. What falls but never gets hurt?
What?
Snow. It's more like a riddle.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, here, I have one for you. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Oh, wait, no, I already did that one. Never mind. Okay. What time is it when little white snowflakes fall past the classroom window?
Ooh, what?
Snow and tell.
Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
Georgia O'Keeffe, do you have a joke?
Yes, I do. What do you call a fake stone in Ireland?
I don't know what.
A shamrock.
That's good.
One.
What is it?
What did the trees say after a long winter?
Let me think. I don't know what.
What a relief.
That's funny. Somebody in the chat said, what's a snake's favorite subject in school? History. Wait. Oh yeah, okay, I get it. That's good.
Miss Chameka, what should everybody be doing right now with their painting?
Okay, so what we need to be doing right now is after you're done painting the lettering for the O snap, we should be moving on to painting the inside of the gingerbread man's body. Now, if you look at the image that I'm sharing with you on the screen, you will notice that I'm paying particularly close attention to keep the brown or the gingerbread within the inside lines of the legs, the arms, the body. You do not want to paint over the squiggly lines. That's going to be the white icing. So you are going to need to be really particular, really careful to only go right up to the edge of the bow tie, right up to the edge of the buttons, and right up to the edge of the icing squiggly lines. Okay? It may not make sense now, but as you do that, and you're very careful with that to stay inside the inside line, you're going to see your gingerbread man start to come together. We are using the same brown, the medium brown of your paints from your paint set to paint the gingerbread man. Try your very best to match the color of the wording that the paint that you just used for Oh Snap. That's the same color as the gingerbread man's body. Okay, so just a recap. Do not paint the white squiggly lines. Do not paint over the bow tie or the buttons. Paint around as best you can. And I'm going to be working on mine too. I've got here, let me share this. I've got my bow tie done, my buttons, my Oh Snap, and now I'm going to start painting the gingerbread man himself.
Joan Mitchell, I have a riddle for you.
Okay, what is it?
I come with a lot of colors, so lovely and bright. I turn so many houses into a beautiful sight. What am I?
Are you like a Christmas light? What are you?
Yeah, Christmas lights.
Oh, okay, cool.
Pablo. Oh, okay. Keep going, yeah.
Okay. What do you get if you mix a vampire with a snowman?
A weird holiday. I don't know.
It's frostbite.
That's good. Somebody in the chat said, why don't you give Elsa a balloon?
Why?
Because she will let it go.
Oh, that's a good one.
And then somebody said, when does Serena Williams use a turkey instead of a tennis ball?
Oh gosh, when?
When she's serving Christmas dinner.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Here, Georgia O'Keeffe, I have a riddle for you.
Okay.
You place a skirt around my bottom once I've been chopped. On the other end, a star or an angel is how I get topped. What am I?
Christmas tree.
Yeah, Christmas tree. Pablo Picasso, I have a riddle for you.
Okay.
Although it might look like I belong on your toes, I'm actually hung up for gifts, as every child knows. What am I?
Oh, you're stalking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Salvador Dali, I have a riddle for you.
I love riddles.
I am a plant seen every Christmas, which people hang above and then stand beneath me and kiss someone they love. What am I?
Mistletoe?
Yeah, mistletoe.
Yay.
Okay, does anybody else have a joke?
I have one.
Okay, what is it?
What kind of balls don't bounce?
What kind?
Snowballs.
That's good. Here, I have a riddle for you, Georgia O'Keeffe. I drop from the sky, more beautiful than rain. There are no two pieces that'll ever look the same. What am I?
Snowflake?
Yeah, snow.
I have one.
Yeah, what is it?
How would you scare a snowman?
I don't know how.
You get a hair dryer.
That's good. Here, I have a riddle for you. Santa Claus rides on it as he gives out gifts, and to it 9 reindeer are hitched. What am I? A sleigh. Okay. Does anybody else have a joke?
What's a cow's favorite day?
Let me think. I don't know what day.
Moo Year's Day.
That's good. Here, I have a riddle for you. It's Yasumi, right? Is that how I say it?
Yeah.
Okay. It has 2 colors and is minty yet sweet. You'll be hooked. Isn't that neat? What is it?
A candy cane?
Yeah. And then somebody said in the chat. Oh, actually, I don't get that one. Here, I have another riddle for Michelangelo. Actually,
I
no.
want to hear the riddle.
Okay. While I was snug in my bassinet, actually, no, I don't like that one. Rip this off quickly so it can no longer hide your precious gift that is concealed inside. What is it?
Either a Band-Aid or gift wrapping, but I'm gonna go with gift.
Yeah, wrapping paper.
I have a
Salvador
joke.
Okay, yeah, let me hear it.
What do fish sing in the holidays?
I don't know. What do they sing?
Christmas carols.
That's good. Salvador Dali, I have a riddle for you. When going around the world, I can find the way. I go to every country while helping pull Santa's sleigh. What am I?
Is it a reindeer?
Yeah, it's a reindeer.
Yay!
Okay. George O'Keefe, I have another riddle for you.
Okay.
These are what Santa likes to eat. At every house he stops, he's looking for this treat. What are these?
Cookies.
Yeah, milk and cookies.
Okay. So guys, this is where you should be at right now. You should have your bow tie done, your green buttons, your O snap lettering, and then you should be going in and painting your gingerbread man, leaving the white squiggly lines blank and just going right up to the edge, okay, with your with your medium brown, same as the bottom of the letters of O snap. You should be painting your entire gingerbread man in. We don't want to paint the eyes. We don't want to paint the mouth or the squiggly lines, okay? So don't paint the eyes, don't paint the mouth or the squiggly lines. You're going to do everything else inside the inner line.
I have a joke.
Yeah, what is it?
Why is St. Patrick's Day the most frogs' favorite holiday?
Because they're green? I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, I got it. Okay, here. I have a joke for or like a riddle for the chat. So I want to see who in the chat can get it first. Okay. He is a man during winters, but he might be a source of water during the spring. Who is he? I'll say it again. He is a man during the winters, but he might be a source of water during the spring. Who is he?
I think that's a snowman.
Yeah, Elizabeth got it. She said Snowman. Oh yeah, so many people are getting it. A bunch of people are typing it. Cool, okay. I'll do another one. Here, let me find a good one. It has a body with brown arms, white eyes, and funny feet. You might love to eat this too. What is it? I'll say it again. It has a body with brown arms, white eyes, and funny feet. You might love to eat this too. What is it? Oh yeah, let me see. Oh yeah, Bob Ross got it. It was Gingerbread Man. Yeah, see, a bunch of people are getting it, which is fitting because that's what we're painting. Okay, here's another one. You can hold me and shake me, but I'm easy to break. I have lots of snow, even though it's all fake. What am I? Oh, yep. Somebody got it. Let me see. These are too easy. I need to find harder ones. Yeah, Claude Monet got it, and they said snow globe. Okay, here. You can catch me easily, especially around Christmas time, but you can never throw me. What am I? I'll say it again. You can catch me easily, especially around Christmas time, but you can never throw me. What am I? Okay, some people are guessing. Elf on the Shelf, no. Snowflake, no. Oh yeah, Shel Silverstein got it. It was a cold. That one was a little bit harder. Okay, let me see. Okay. It is red and white. Wait, I can't tell. That one's a little too hard. Let me see. What? This one isn't real. It's more of a joke. But what do you call the fear of Santa Claus?
What?
Claustrophobia, or claustrophobia, I guess is what you would say. Okay, I have another riddle. It is found in Christmas socks, Christmas scarves, and Christmas mittens, and often in the paws of playful kittens. What is it? I'll say it again. It is found in Christmas socks, Christmas scarves, and Christmas mittens, and often in the paws of playful kittens. What is it? Let me see. Mittens. Oh yeah, Leonardo da Vinci, California got it. They said yarn. It was yarn. Okay, here's one. What does Santa Claus use when he has trouble walking? I'll say it again. What does Santa Claus use when he has trouble walking? Yeah, a candy cane. A lot of people just got that at the same time. Yeah, Leonardo da Vinci, Vincent van Gogh, Shel Silverstein.
Okay, so let's take the next 5 minutes. Check the time. Okay, let's take the next 5 minutes to completely paint in, fill in. Here, I'll share mine. Let's take the next 5 minutes to fill in the gingerbread man and then completely be done with this step. And then we'll move on to our background. Okay, so let's take the next 5 minutes. Let me know if you need more time beyond that. Finish filling in your gingerbread man and then we'll move to our background.
Okay, well, people finish filling their gingerbread man, I'll ask a question to my fellow artists. So, Georgia O'Keeffe, which one is faster, hot or cold?
I don't know what.
Hot. You can catch a cold. Salvador Dali, do you have a joke?
I do. Let me see. How do you know when it's too cold to picnic outside?
I don't know. How do you know?
You chip your tooth on your soup.
That's good. Okay, here, I have another riddle for people in the chat. If you hear me jingling around the night before Christmas Day, you better try to go to sleep as you're hearing Santa's sleigh. What am I? I'll say it again. If you hear me jingling around the night before Christmas Day, you better try to get some sleep as you're hearing Santa's sleigh. What am I? Oh yeah, Leonardo da Vinci, California got it again. They said bells. That was right. So yeah, and then somebody said jingle bells, bells. Okay. Here. My job often leaves me frozen. I'm a man that all should know, but I only come out in times of sleet or snow. Who am I? People are saying Jack Frost. That's not it. I'll say it again. My job often leaves me frozen. I'm a man that all should know, but only come out during times of sleet or snow. Who am I? No, people are saying Santa. Oh yeah, is it Elizabeth got it. They said Snowman. That was it. It was Snowman. Okay.
I have a joke.
What is it?
What games do reindeer play at sleepovers?
Reindeers at sleepovers. I don't know.
Truth or deer?
That's good. I like that one. Okay. Oh yeah, then somebody just also typed the answer in the chat. They said truth or deer. Okay. Joan Mitchell. Why do mummies like Christmas so much?
Ooh, why?
Because of all the wrapping.
Oh, that's a good one. I have one for you.
Okay, what is it?
Okay. What did one snowman say to the other?
What?
Do you smell carrots?
That's funny. I like that one. Okay, here's another riddle for the chat. Not there yesterday, and also not there tomorrow night. Opened up on the eve, sharing hope and love on Yuletide. What is it? I'll say it again. Not there yesterday, and also not there tomorrow night. Opened up on the eve, sharing hope and love on Yuletide. What is it? Oh yeah, Leonardo da Vinci got it. It was like present gifts. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. Georgia O'Keeffe, I want you to try and get this one. I like this one. Okay, which Christmas bird moves the slowest?
I don't know.
A turtle dove.
Oh.
Yeah, I think that one's a good one. Okay, Pablo Picasso, I have a joke for you. What do snowmen do when they're angry at you?
What?
They give you the cold shoulder. Okay, let me see if I have some more riddles.
Here, I have a joke.
Yeah, what is it?
What do you call a penguin in the Sahara Desert?
Very sweaty. I don't know.
Lost.
That's good. That's good.
I have a
I like
joke.
that. Yeah, what is it?
Where do seals go to see movies?
Where?
The dive-in.
That's funny. What was that? That was like the second seal joke. There's so many options. Okay. Here's another riddle. What is something that can travel all around the world like Santa Claus and never leave its corner? I'll say it again. What is something that can travel all around the world like Santa Claus and never leave its corner? Let me see. Nobody's gotten it yet. People are saying sleigh, sleigh. Here, I'll say it again. What is something that can travel all around the world like Santa Claus and never leave its corner? Oh, yeah, Shel Silverstein got it. They said stamp. It was stamp. A lot of good guesses, though. Here's another one. I am tall when I am young, and I'm short when I'm old. What am I?
A candle.
Yeah, a candle. Here. You had the advantage. You could unmute. Okay, that's a good one. What is a parent's favorite Christmas carol? I'll say it again. What is a parent's favorite Christmas carol? That one's kind of a harder one. Oh, yeah, someone got Monette, Illinois said A Silent Night. That was it. Let me see if I have another one. Oh, this is a good one. When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving? I'll say it again. When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving? Oh, no, nobody's gone yet. Somebody got close. I'll say it again. When does Christmas come before Thanksgiving? Somebody just said never. That's pretty good. Well, some people are getting really close. I'll just say it was in the dictionary because people were saying alphabet, so that's kind of close. Dictionary, alphabet, same thing. Oh, yes, you George O'Keefe got it. Here, while making a Christmas meal, you take off its skin and still it won't cry, but you will be in a pool of tears. What am I? I'll say it again. While making a Christmas meal, you can't take. Oh, nope, somebody got it. Monette, Illinois got it. They said onion. A bunch of people got that one. Yeah, it was onion. Okay. Joan Mitchell, do you have a joke?
Let's see. What do snowmen eat for breakfast?
I don't know what.
Ice Krispies.
That's creative. I like that one.
Okay, ladies. All right, so is everyone ready to move on to the next step? Okay, so right now you should have the letters painted for Oh Snap. You should have your gingerbread man painted, not including the white squiggly lines, nor the bow tie and the button. So everything around that should be painted. And now I want you to go ahead and grab your 5/8 brush. Let me show you what that looks like. That is a brush that is tall, is thick, and has a big flat square top. So you want to get your 5/8 brush. Yours may or may not have numbers on it. If it doesn't, that's fine. It's just your widest, flattest brush. That's what we're going to use to create our background. Once you have your brush ready, let's talk about the colors. You're going to be creating the background, and let me show you the finished product so it gives you an idea of where we're going with this. Okay. Okay. So we're doing a complete green and blue background. So it's kind of like, I don't know, the gingerbread man fell into the water because he loves summertime and he wants to take a dunk. So you're going to go ahead and grab your blue your light blue. Okay, you should have 2 blues in your paint set. One blue is lighter than the other. So grab your light blue and your light green. More than likely you have 2 blues and 2 greens. Grab the light blue and the light green. We're going to start by making the squiggly method with our flat, large brush. We're going to start with the basis of the color blue. And after we have a good pattern and foundation of the blue color, we're going to come back with the light green color. And we're going to basically be layering. I will tell you this, after we put the light blue on, and then we come back and put the light green on, we are going to have like 5 or 6 minutes that I want you to just fan your canvas before we put on the final layer of blue. So is everybody ready to get started on this next step? Okay, great. So grab your light blue, go ahead and put this color paint on your palette. I like to keep my paints closed, even though I will use them again later. It just helps me to conserve my supplies. So I put my cap back on that. I have my 5/8 brush, which is a large flat brush. And now I'm going to take it and I'm going to make these squiggly lines around the gingerbread man. Notice that I did not go inside of the white line that's traced on the outside of the gingerbread man, because that's part of the image that we're doing here. As well, when you looked at the Oh Snap lettering, you'll also notice that I did not paint inside that white line because it's like a shadow on both the body of the gingerbread man and on the Oh Snap. So let's go ahead and do our squiggly pattern with our light blue. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys as I do it. Okay, so you're basically going to use your flat brush, and we're going to do several of these all around. It looks probably ridiculous right now, but when we get towards the end, you're going to go, oh, okay, I see what she was doing. So I'm just doing like S waves, S motions with the flat side of this brush. This is with my light blue. You don't want to use the dark blue in your kit. It's going to make it way too dark. You want to use your light blue and your light green. Keep outside of the outline if you can. And go ahead and do a pattern of this light blue all over the canvas. All over the canvas. No particular order. Just put those all over. So I'm going to keep doing that. And once you have those all over your canvas, we're coming back in with a light green. Be mindful to leave your white outline in place. And the nice thing about using this large brush is as you're doing this paint technique that I'm teaching you, the flat and squiggly lines, this is going to go way faster the entire time of painting the gingerbread man did. So go ahead and do that. I am literally in those couple of minutes, I'm already done. That's all you're doing on this step right now. This is literally all you're doing. This is with your large flat brush and your light blue paint. You are literally just doing random flat squiggly marks. Okay, that's all you're doing right now. And then we are coming in with our light green. So go ahead and get your large flat brush, that's my 5/8 brush, with your light blue, do those S squiggly patterns, holding your brush very flat, not like this, okay? Because that's going to give a sharper effect, which we don't want. We want a blurred effect. We want it flat, light blue paint, random pattern. And when you're done with that, let me know, and we're going to get our green on there. And I'm going to go ahead and get the green color onto my palette right now. I'll also put this out there. You probably have 2 greens in your kit, in your acrylic paints kit. You probably have a dark hunter green and a lighter green. You definitely want to use your lighter green for this, because if you use the dark hunter green with the color of the gingerbread man, it's going to make it way too dark. Okay. So we're using this. Okay, perfect. So hopefully you went ahead and painted all of your blue on. Please give your leaders a thumbs up if you are ready to move on to the next step. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead with our light green. So go ahead. Okay, somebody has a question. Okay, Nicole, you're done. Nicolette, you're done. Very good. Okay, so now go ahead and get your light green onto your palette. Okay, I've already done that for mine. You typically, between colors, I tell my students to wash out their brushes, because we're doing a blended effect with this large flat brush. You don't need to wash it out. Even though you just use the light blue and now we're going to light green, we're doing a blended effect. It's fine if you don't wash it in between these 2 colors. Okay, so now go ahead and get your green color onto your brush. You're going to do the same effect. This time, you are going to be painting on the places that your canvas is blank. So go ahead and use your light green paint with your large flat brush and fill in the areas that do not have paint. Okay. Sometimes when I get to this step of blending backgrounds for my students, sometimes I have people automatically assume that they should put the green exactly on top of where the blue was. That's not what we're doing. We are going to blend it through the spacing. So don't take this green paint and put it exactly where the blue is. Put it where the blue is not. Find a blank space on your canvas and fill it in with this color. So go ahead and do that all over the canvas, and then we're going to be taking a break because you will need to fan it before we can put on the next 2 layers of color.
Yayoi Kusama, do you have a joke?
I do.
Ooh, what's your joke?
How does Rudolph know when Christmas is coming?
How?
He refers to his calendar.
Oh, that's a good one. Pablo Picasso, do you have a joke?
I was on mute. I'm sorry. What do you call a greedy elf?
What?
Elfish.
That's a good one. Salvador Dali, do you have a joke?
I do. What do you call a friendly ghost in the winter?
Ooh, what?
Casper.
Oh, I like that one a lot. Okay. Georgia O'Keeffe, do you have a joke?
Yeah, I do.
What's your joke?
What happens when someone gets very angry in cold weather?
Hmm.
That person has a meltdown.
Oh, I like that one. Okay. Does anyone else have a joke?
I have one.
What's your joke?
What's an egg?
An egg?
Mhm.
What's an egg? I don't know.
An egg is a snow house without a loo.
Oh, that one's a good one. Okay. Let's see. Vincent Van Gogh, do you have a joke?
I do have a joke. Here. Let me see. Why is Santa so good at karate?
Why?
He has a black belt.
Okay, that's a good one.
Here, I have one for you. How many presents can Santa fit in an empty bag?
Oh, how many?
Only one. After that, it's not empty anymore.
Oh, okay, that's a good one. Look at that.
I have one.
Ooh, what's your joke?
Where do snowmen love to dance?
Where?
At a snowball.
Oh, that's cute. Okay. I have a joke for you.
Ooh.
What's Santa's favorite candy?
Candy cane.
Jolly Ranchers.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, so let me show you what I'm doing here with the green. So I'm using the same large flat brush that I did for the blue, and I was doing those large flat squiggly lines. I'm doing the same thing with the green. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fill in and paint the green in spots that I don't have blue. So when you did this, when you did the blue squiggly lines, again, think water, think of like a water background. When you did that, you should have had some spacing that didn't have any paint, that just had the blue. Now I'm coming back in with my light green, okay? I'm coming back in with the same brush and I'm trying to put it in spots. Let's see if you can see that there, that don't have any paint on them. I know that I'm going to touch on my blue paint. That's inevitable, but I'm trying to place the green where there is no blue. And then I'm going to let this dry. And after we let this dry, we're going to come back in again with the blue. We're going to go back and we're going to alternate with the blue. And then we're going to fill that in. And we are going to keep filling that in until we have this. So right now you should be here, but we're going here. Okay. And we're going to do it with the squiggly line.
Pablo Picasso, do you have a joke?
Sure, I have a joke.
Awesome.
I gotta find one. 1 second.
Okay.
What kind of ball doesn't bounce?
What kind?
A snowball.
Oh, that's a good one. I have a joke for you.
Oh, perfect.
Okay. What was Santa's favorite subject in school?
I don't know. What was it?
Chemistry.
That's so good.
I have a joke.
What's your joke?
What does an elf study in school?
The alphabet or something? Alphabet?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Okay, Vincent Van Gogh, California.
Yeah.
Just so you know, what we're doing now is everyone should have done the blue squiggly lines for the background as well as the green squiggly lines. After they have that part done, they need to be going ahead and fanning their canvases. So this is going to be like about a 6-minute break
Okay.
while they fan that. And then we're going to come in and we are going to do the final touches of the green and the blue.
Okay, cool. Okay, so while we're waiting, I have a riddle for the chat. Okay, so this ring is made of leaves, flowers, fruits, twigs, and more. And then at wintertime, it hangs on your front door. What could it be? Oh, yeah, a lot of people got it. Wreath. Yeah, a lot of people got it. Here. Here. I'm a helpful creature, not too big and not too small. Out of all my fellow reindeer, I'm the fastest of them all. Who am I? Oh, yeah, Elizabeth got it. It's Dasher. Here, I am a catchy carol and a tune that likes to rhyme. I contain 12 gifts that come around at Christmas time. What am I? Here, I'll say it again. I'm a catchy carol and a tune that likes to rhyme. I contain 12 gifts that come around at Christmas time. What am I? Let me look at the chat. Oh yeah, Monette, Illinois got it. It's the 12 days of Christmas.
I have a joke.
Yeah, what is it?
What did the beaver say to the Christmas tree?
I'm not sure. What did it say?
Nice gnawing you.
That one's funny. Here, I have one for you. I am an egg, but you can drink me. What kind of egg am I?
Eggnog.
Yeah, it's eggnog.
I have another one.
Yeah, what is it?
What do you call a scary looking reindeer?
Scary looking reindeer? I don't know what.
A caribou.
Reindeer. What do you say?
A caribou.
Oh, that's good. Somebody in the chat said rain fear. I thought that was pretty good. Here, let me see.
I have another one.
Yeah, what is it?
Why did the Christmas tree go to the dentist?
Why?
It needed a root canal.
That's funny. Here, Joan Mitchell, do you have a joke?
Yes, I do. Okay. How was the snow globe feeling?
I don't know. How is it feeling?
A little shaken.
That's good. Okay, 1 second. Let me see. Okay, 1 second. 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 Okay, Here, I have a riddle for the chat. I get chopped down, decorated all over, and I have wings on top. What am I? Oh, yeah, Leonardo da Vinci said Christmas tree. Yeah, a lot of people got it.
I have a joke.
Yeah, what is it?
What is a Christmas tree's least favorite month?
Least favorite month. July. I don't know. I don't know when Christmas trees don't grow.
September.
Oh, that's good. Here, I could keep a giant's foot warm and people look forward to finding me near the fireplace. What am I? I'll say it again. I could keep a giant's foot warm and people look forward to finding me near the fireplace. What am I? Oh yeah,
Who?
Gigi got it. It says stocking. Here. Oh, this is a good one. If a lion wrote a Christmas album, what would it be called? I'll say it again. If a lion wrote a Christmas album, what would it be called? Jungle Bells. I like that one.
I have a joke.
Yeah, what is it?
What kind of motorcycle does Santa ride?
I don't know. What?
A Harley Davidson.
I knew it was gonna be something that was like Harley Davidson, but I couldn't like think of it. That's good.
Okay, ladies. So now you're going to go ahead with your large brush. Okay. Hopefully you had some time there just for those few minutes to fan your canvas, kind of get it dry, get it moving along. And now, hold on, let's see, somebody has a question in the chat. Okay. And now you are going to completely fill in this background. So you're going to do a combination of your light blue and your light green, and you are going to go ahead with your large brush and you're going to fill in any area that does not have paint. Let's continue to use the same squiggly pattern so that when this painting dries, it's going to have that wavy effect of water. I want to be really specific with this. You don't want to do left to right or top to bottom moves or strokes because it won't have the same effect. We want to use a squiggly pattern. Go ahead and do that. Fill in any area on your canvas that does not have paint. So if you're seeing white, if you're seeing your canvas coming through, that's when you need to know that your light green and your light blue separately need to be used to fill in. So once you have that done, you are completely done with your masterpiece. Take your time now, use your large brush, and let's go ahead and fill in those areas that remain. And y'all are done. You guys have done amazing.
Hey, Miss Chameka, should the girls sign their art masterpieces?
Yes, they should. Thank you. That is a very good question. When you are done with your green and your blue and you're doing that background, go ahead and grab one of your thinner brushes. You could use the one that we used earlier for tracing. You could use something different. You want it to be a very thin brush. And then you're going to use your black acrylic paint, dip your tip of your paintbrush in that and give it your perfect signature.
Oh, here, somebody asked in the chat. They said, Did she say that we mix the blue and the green and then paint it, or use them separately?
Okay, so I didn't say to mix it at this point, but you actually could. As long as you have the layering of the first layer in blue, light blue, and you have the second layer in light green, you could mix the blue and the green and do the squiggly patterns to finish off. Yep, you actually can.
I have a joke.
Yeah, what is it?
Why did Santa get a parking ticket on Christmas?
I don't know why.
He left his sleigh in a snow parking zone.
That's good. Here, I have another riddle. I hide around the house, moving around each night. Santa sends me each year to see who's naughty and who's nice. What am I?
An elf.
Yeah, elf on the shelf. Here's another one for the chat. Who is always full and never hungry on Christmas? I'll say it again. Who is always full and never hungry on Christmas? Nobody's gotten it yet. It's a stuffed turkey. Here. Let me see. Oh, here. I'm a colored strip that you can find on your tree. Reflective and shiny is how you will always find me. What am I?
Christmas lights.
No, it's not lights. Somebody else also said lights in the chat. I'll say it again. I'm a colored stripe that you can find on your tree. Reflective and shiny is how you always find me. What am I?
Garland.
Yeah, a tinsel. Yeah, garland. Here, how do kids always know when Santa's around? They can sense his presence.
That's funny. Can everyone show me their paintings? Wow, they look so good. Oh my goodness.
Okay. All right, Miss Jennifer. How do you think everyone's painting turned out?
They are amazing. I just took a group shot of everybody's painting as they were holding them up, and they're beautiful.
Yes. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. You guys did a fantastic job. Wow, look at that. I like that one. That's cool. Awesome. We had one person, let's see here. that asked for me to show what it's supposed to look like. Let me see. Winter rose. Hold on a second. I will share my screen of what it's supposed to look like for you, Winter Rose. And you should be seeing that on the main screen. Okay, hopefully you're seeing that. Nice. I like the red background for the one that basically has their gingerbread man on the red carpet. Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Okay, Mr. Mika, are you ready for the closing? Perfect. Thank you, Ms. Chameka. I love the way these paintings turned out. Hello again, my Girl Scout sisters. My name is Pablo Picasso, and I hope you are all thrilled with your paintings. Thank you so much for spending your Saturday with us. Before we leave, we want to share our Girl Scout tradition with you. Normally, if we were in person, we would have a friendship circle. We would cross our arms, hold our hands, do a friendship hand squeeze, and put a foot in the middle of the circle before twirling out of the circle. Since we can't do that, we're going to share a Girl Scout tradition through song. Please unmute yourselves right now so we can sing one final song together. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
I finally can't.
This song is called Make New Friends But Keep the Old. Give me thumbs up when you're ready. Let's all sing together.
Make new friends, but keep the old. One is over and the other gold. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is over and the other gold. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is over and the other gold.
That's a very chaotic song.
Thank you all for joining us for our Girl Scout holiday paint party today. We had such a great time with all of you. Farewell, fellow artists. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Everyone.
Thank you for painting with us.
Bye.
We might have to move it around a little bit.